Hey nerds, my name is Fuzzus, I'm fairly hairy and I play games. And today I am starting a new game of Vampyr? I'm gonna go with Vampyr, because that feels more right with this spelling. I have played a little bit of this game, I have watched a fair bit of Let's Play, though not all the way through. And though I've played, not much, just like into the first chapter a little ways. And even that's been a while ago. So this is going to be fairly fresh for me, and I'm going to be using a controller, which is not my usual thing, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. Game. I feel like if you want the real vampire experience, you need to play hard mode. Because Vampyr is an action RPG that progresses based on... You gain experience based on who you kill. And you can kill pretty much anybody. But you get far more power as a vampire from drinking the blood of civilians. So you can be a bad guy, and bad guys get very powerful indeed. But I don't want to play as a bad guy. I want to play as, you know, making the difficult moral decisions, trying to be the best human I can be when afflicted with a vampiric curse. So I'm going to go with hard mode. And yeah, I'll probably die a lot. But I knew that going in, so whatever. Alright, the more lives you take, the easier the game will be. And I'm going to try to be... If you played Vampire the Masquerade, I'm going to try to play with as high a humanity as possible. I'm just going to try to be a good person despite my affliction.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Might need to turn on some subtitles. Alright, well that guy left a great looking corpse. Okay. So newborn vampire, everything is muted and gray, except for blood. Blood is bright red, of course. A bead. We're gonna follow the blood trail. And just as an aside, all the stuff in the beginning I wasn't super thrilled about with the writing. It seemed a little needlessly... Oh, we have a person. It seemed a little needlessly overwrought. I did like the what is wall but enslaved stone, what is life but death pending. That was cool, but aside from those lines, not super thrilled. Very thirsty. So she recognizes me, but as far as I'm concerned, she's just a snack.
Everything will be fine again.
And you know what? This makes sense. He's a newborn vampire. He's basically desperately hungry. He can't control himself.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
And he ate his sister.
No. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. No. No.
In fairness, what was she doing in this hellhole looking for him?
What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare.
That's a little telling when it should be showing, but...
Please, a moment, let me explain. These patrols are after me.
Because I like to explore a little bit. Alright, there's no run mode that I can tell. This is just as fast as I can go. So, we're off. Oh!
No, don't shoot.
Oh, crap.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, we know.
I need to get out of here.
Also no. Alright.
This can't be happening.
It is. Okay.
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
Okay, so I think my health recovers if I don't take damage for a little bit.
What's going on?
Hop down here. On running.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Yeah, my health recovers very slowly.
Shit, where'd it go?
Alright, machete.
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Yep, keep running.
Who are you?
Alright, lock on. Ow.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I can't loot him, can I? No. No looting at the moment. Fine. Just gonna go. Down here. I know, usually in these opening scenes, there's nothing hidden, but it's... I like to be thorough.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh, gotta dodge. Okay. And dodging uses stamina. Ow. Dodge out of the way. Oh, I need to lock. There we go. Okay, so now he's blocking. Ow.
Sorry.
Ooh, the melee hurts a lot more than the gunshots do. Duly noted. Where are we headed? Nothing this way, nothing this way, nothing this way. Here we go.
See them fancy clothes? No, this please, one's a stop. Burn it.
Ah! Ah!
Who are you?
Ow! Damn it.
What do you want?
Alright. Killed them off. I am close to dead. They haven't taught me how to drink from people yet, which I'm sure will help my health regeneration. Hopefully I learn soon, because... Ow.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's son?
Oh. Sunlight. I see.
Just leave me.
Yep, makes sense.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Yeah. Oh, and see in the upper left, that red pip is aggravated damage. So that's as high as my health can go. So now I need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, we've got a guy. Oh my god, is that a flamethrower? Turn around, turn around, turn around. I don't want to fight this guy. And yet I think I have to.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Yeah, you do.
Let me go!
Ah, okay. So I can sprint.
I need to find shelter.
Okay, here we go. Keep out.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
It is very conveniently boarded up from the sun.
Abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Yeah, I know there are things that you need for, you know, the game to be a game, but I'm still gonna call him out a little bit when I see him. I do it out of love. Chillings. Fire and sun. Collectibles. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I've personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Pre-Win leader. So we don't know who the Pre-Win are at this point, but safe to assume that they are vampiric enemies. Alright. What do we have here?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
But that's not him and his sister, right? Because a picture of them wouldn't be in this random house. That wouldn't make any sense. Bottle of alcohol. That lady is ugly to the bone.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Give him an Eve.
Dork. Alrighty. Life is cheap.
Impossible.
There's clearly more than just vampires at work here in London. Okay. Moving around upstairs. Anything over here? No. Okay. Of course, we've got the mirror scene. What have I become? Blah, blah, blah.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Actually, he looked pretty bad before he got turned into a vampire.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, now you've got all the time in the world to do it. 5 shillings. Thought I saw something else as I came in, but no, that was probably just the mirror. Alright. Well, this is Grizzly. A syringe of some sort.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So assuming...
It never got easy.
Assuming that this is like a historical London, do we know what year it is? Okay. It mentioned it in the note. No date. Quests. Investigate. Okay, whatever. I want to know what year it is. I don't think we're in the 20th century, so this is probably not... The conflict probably was in World War One. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work? Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? It had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from 21st October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October. I couldn't sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I couldn't pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. So that would be this gentleman who committed suicide after being unable to save his wife. And now we are going to rest. And I assume the quill means that we're going to save here.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Ugh.
So be it.
Okay, I can understand you thinking that this horrific thing is a nightmare, but this feels a little bit extreme.
Rational thinking only.
Is this rational? Oh, I like how they make me pull the trigger. Can I not do it? I don't think so. All right. As intros go, that was a hell of an intro. And nope. Still alive. Lost a whole lot of blood. Gotta eat again. Good job, buddy. No, it was not a nightmare. I did indeed shoot myself.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflesh.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Okay, autophagy. So, level 1. So I drain blood and heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. How many points? Oh, I have 1,731 XP in the upper right. Okay. So, yes, I am going to get autophagy, which means self-eating. Let's see. Okay. So I have leveled up and feel stronger. Now I need to do an aggressive skill. One to unlock now. I could do claws, or a blood spear, or a shadow mist. I kind of like the blood spear. Let's do that. That's going to cost us 1,000 XP, which we barely have. We spend the points. Alright, cool. Confirming the skills.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
First chapter, Eternal Thirst. Alright, and we will leave it on here. Return to it later. This is Vampyr. It was a hell of an introduction, and I will see you guys next time.